Turn with me this morning to the book of Mark. As we journey through this gospel, let us turn to Mark chapter 4, beginning at verse 35, and we're going to read through chapter 5, verse 20. Mark 4, beginning at verse 35. As we get there, perhaps some of you have already been heard or bombarded, at least in our country, by elections. Supposedly, when we have an election, we give a party control in our Congress. But if you're like me and you have American cynicism, I sometimes ask that question, what difference does it make? Increasingly, I think we ask that question with other types of authorities as well. Bosses, teachers, parents even are losing their authority and respect for it. In this passage, we're reminded Jesus is Lord. But what difference does that make for us? Follow along as I read, and I think we'll be reminded of this truth and be challenged with this teaching. On that day, when evening had come, Jesus said to them, "Let us go across to the other side." And leaving the crowd, they took him with them in the boat, just as he was. And other boats were with him. And a great windstorm arose, and the waves were breaking into the boat, so that the boat was already filling. But he was in the stern, asleep on the cushion. And they woke him and said to him, "Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing?" And he awoke and rebuked the wind, and said to the sea, "Peace, be still." And the wind ceased, and there was a great calm. He said to them, "Why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith?"